Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Anne and thank you for chancing upon my page. Please do subscribe, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the constant support. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the application process for that of ADISURC. Okay, so that of students going to universities in the Campania region. There are so many universities there, and I'm so excited to assist you through the application process. Please ensure that you watch my other video. I already have a video. If you don't know, I already have a video where I explain the documents required and all of the details regarding the scholarship. So please watch that first before you actually send in the application. Okay, so when you come here, you're going to navigate to the area riservata studenti. Okay, that of the student reserved area. We're going to go here, and then you're going to navigate down. Okay, and then you're going to go here, and then it's going to bring you here. So let's translate to only Italian. Okay, let me use my Chrome translator. Okay, so here you're going to sign in here, accreditation. So if you have your details, your login. Other than that, we go to the accreditation or registration, and we are going to register. You're going to accept this. We're going to go on, and we are going to fill all of these details. You're going to fill every single thing. So I'm going to fill all of this personal data and everything, and then I'm going to meet you guys on the sign-in page so that we go transmit the application. Okay, here to the login page, and then you're going to enter here, this time around login. Okay, and then you're going to enter your details and login. Then it's going to bring you here. So do remember, this is the place where, let me change it to, okay, no, it's only Italian here. Let me change it to English. So this is where you can change your personal data. This is your IBAN. You communicate your IBAN code, that is of your bank account. And here payments are going to show up here. This is where you send in the application, regional tax refund, that of the application received. So after you are done sending the application, you're going to see the application received or sent. You're going to see it here, the receipt here, and this is the place where you're going to upload documents. So please take note of that. When you come, you're just going to go here. Okay, and then it's going to bring you to this section. You're going to go over all the details that you've entered, and then you can see right down here it's written PEC email address. So I did mention in a previous video that I spoke to you guys, and in a call for application video, I spoke to you guys and I told you that by law you are required to enter your PEC email address. They are making it compulsory. Okay, so do take note of that. So here what you are supposed to actually do is, how do you get the PEC email address? You can get it online. Okay, there are several providers. You can get it online. Someone asks, what is a PEC email address? I'm taking time to explain this. Okay, by law, the PEC email address, when you send an email from a PEC email address, you can send it from another PEC to another PEC email address. And then I'm not going to explain a lot of things because I've already explained in the other video. So yeah, when you get the PEC, you can get to communicate with the university, and by law they are required to actually respond to you within a stipulated time frame. Okay, and everything shared with them, documents shared and everything is protected by law. But then also by law, you are supposed to enter your PEC email address right when you're sending the application. It doesn't cost much. When you get it online, you can pay like maybe 20 something euros a year to maintain the email address and everything. So yeah, that is what you should actually know. Read a bit more about it online, and yeah, basically. So what I am going to do, which you shouldn't follow, I am going to enter that of my personal email address at the PEC section, because even me, I don't have a PEC email address. Okay, so I entered my main email address, personal email address, in the PEC section, which is not supposed to be done. You're supposed to communicate your main PEC email address. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go down. You see it's written here, verify that the email address entered is a PEC email address, because a PEC email address should have PEC attached to it, but then it's not attached to that of mine, so it's signaling the system that I need to verify, but then no problem, it will still allow me to continue. But then please I am telling you, don't follow this thing. Get the fake email address and put it here, otherwise it will get you in trouble. This is just a video guide, so you should know I'm not going to send in the application, so there's not going to be any trouble from my end. But then for you, you need to send in the right information. So I'll save and continue. Then I'm going to come to this section, that of my residence. Yes, you're going to go through everything. I'll save and then continue. Then here is going to ask me what I'm intending to go for. Who intend one of the various courses, undergraduate, specialist, okay. Who in academic year will attend a PhD course, okay. Will attend a compulsory specialization school, okay. I'm going to choose this, okay. Will attend an undergraduate specialization, masters, okay. I'm choosing that. And then here you're supposed to include, will ask for your merit and university career data from the university you have selected on this page. Therefore, before continuing, check that you have selected it correctly, no problem. So I'm going to choose that of the University of Salerno. Yeah, I'm going to choose that of the University of Salerno, but then choose the university that you're going to. And are you a freshman? I'm going to click on yes. Okay, then I'm going to go down. Okay, here university career. So I've been enrolled in previous, you already have benefited from credit bonuses, okay. To already be in a position of another university qualification of the same level obtained from a different university is the same thing. Who in the academic year will attend a second university course in addition to the one for which he or she is applying for. Okay, this is for those who will be going for dual programs, okay. They'll be enrolling here and in another university as well. So for me, none of these situations apply, okay. But then please read it carefully and find out if you know that relates to your situation, and please ensure that you declare the correct things. If you have a university degree of the same level, by law you are required to declare it in the application, okay. So I'm going to leave all of this and then I'm going to save and continue. Then I'm going to come here. I would like to apply for the following benefits, and in addition to the scholarship, increase the amount of the scholarship for enrollment in the second degree course declared on the previous page. So if you're going for a degree program, dual program, then you're going to click on this so that will increase the amount. Admission to residence, integration for international mobility according to the checks that will be carried out. I'm going to choose this, only this, okay. Which residence would you like to stay at? I'm not going to choose this or this, because if you're going for dual program, then you choose this. If you're in second year, you're going for international mobility, or you're in the last year, you can choose this. But then I'm only going to choose this. And then which residence would you like to stay at? So here you have to do your own research and know the residence that is closer to your campus. I'm just going to choose this, okay. I asked to stay in single, double, okay. Single, you just basically choose what applies to you. But then I'm going to choose single. Yeah, I'm going to choose single. Choose what applies to you. By selecting the residence, you will compete not only for the scholarship but also for the place in accommodation. If you do not obtain it, you can access the application form again and indicate the data of a rental contract to private individuals, okay, as an out-of-town student, okay. So basically, take note of that. Number of meals per day for students of the University of Salerno. You can choose the number of meals per day that you want, and then that will influence the amount that they're going to take out. I'm going to choose 2 meals per day. Okay, 2 meals a day. Choose what applies to you. Hey, 1,500. Please. So I'm going for 1 meal a day. Okay, I'm going for a meal a day. So take note, if you are going for 2 meals, they take 1,500. If you are going for a meal a day, they'll take 800 euros. So save and continue. Then here, okay, declared to be a candidate with recognition of handicap. No. To be a stateless student, no. To be a political refugee student, no. To be a student coming from a particularly poor country, okay, no. If you're coming from a particularly poor country, then you choose yes. Please choose as applies to your situation. I'm going to continue. Then I'm going to come here, okay. So here I asked okay, to be recognized as an out-of-town student, but then I am going for the residence, I did choose that I want a residence in the accommodations. Okay, I want to be a resident there. So because of that, they are going to automatically consider me as like instead like a commuter student, okay, because I've requested for the accommodation. But then it's written here, this section must be filled if you want to compete as an out-of-town student. That is, if you want to get your own private housing and all of that. But then if I've requested for accommodation in the university residence, then automatically they'll consider me as a commuter student because you'll be getting residence with them. But then they stated a clause here, in case you do not get the accommodation, because there are students who apply for accommodation, but then based on the competition, some people don't get it. So in case you don't get the residence with them, then you're going to return to this section by that of 31st of March 2025 and self-certify the data of a rental contract. And then with that, they're going to give you the money equivalent to that of the accommodation for you to use for your rent. Okay, so that is it basically at this section. Then I'll save and continue. Then it brings me here, family unit resident. I'm going to state abroad. Choose what applies to you. In the case, you will have to fill out the data collection form at a CAF to obtain the iseeup and deliver it to ADISURC by 31st of March 2025. No problem. I'll save and continue. Okay, so here, to be in possession of to be in possession of certificate, sign this here. When you choose no, even though you are not yet in possession of it, when you choose no, it states that it is mandatory to have the iseeup. So you choose yes, okay, just that you communicate to them by the deadline that they've stated, which I mentioned in the previous section. So communicate to them by that deadline. Here, to have received in a calendar year amount of scholarship, I'll choose no. If you receive, please choose what applies to you. Then economic condition as per iseeup 2024 certification. And basically you don't have your iseeup as of now, but in these fields are compulsory. Okay, and it stated here that the following data can be found in the table reported in point 2 of the foreign student resident abroad with family unit abroad, or that of the table reported in point 3, non-autonomous students resident in Italy with family unit of parents resident abroad, of the data collection from the iseeup parificato. So you have to go there to know the details, but then at the end of the day, the data collection form to obtain the iseeup must be filled out at the CAF and delivered to ADISURC by 31st of March 2025. So then you save and you continue, and then it brings you basically here. This is the summary. You're going to go up and you're going to read like every single thing, and then you're going to save and continue. Cross check everything that you have included is correct. And then okay, you are about to confirm your application for benefits of To consolidate the information definitely and forward it to ADISU, press the confirm button. So when you press the confirm button, you send in the application to ADISURC. If you are not sure and you want to make some changes and everything, don't confirm it yet. Make all the necessary changes before sending it. Do ensure you send it before the deadline. Okay, so guys, that is it for this video. If you found value in it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in another scholarship video. I'm wishing you guys the very best. Bye.